President Biden, do you think that you can get a hostage deal by the end of your term?
President Joe Biden avoided directly answering a question about the possibility of reaching a ceasefire and securing the release of Israeli captives in Gaza before the end of his term. When asked by an Israeli journalist,
President Biden, do you think that you can get a hostage deal by the end of your term?
You think you can get hit in the head by a camera behind you? All right. Thank you all.
According to a White House transcript, Biden made this comment at the beginning of a meeting with Israeli President Isaac Herzog in the Oval Office, as reporters and cameras surrounded them. Neria Kraus, the journalist who asked the question, later posted a video on social media platform X. She wrote that the political reality is such that President Biden, who's committed to bringing the hostages home, was not able to give me a clear answer about this very critical question regarding getting a hostage deal by the end of his term. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has faced criticism, including from within Israel, for allegedly hindering efforts to end the war as he seeks to maintain his far-right government's power. Netanyahu stirred public anger in Israel after dismissing his defense minister, Yoav Gallant. Israel's new foreign minister, Gideon Sa'ar, said this week that certain progress has been made in ceasefire talks with Lebanon, though Hezbollah has stated it has not received any peace proposal. Israeli authorities have reported no substantial ongoing talks related to Gaza. Some in Gaza and Lebanon worry that the re-election of Donald Trump as U.S. president could bring further hardship to those displaced and affected in both territories. During his meeting with Herzog, Biden reiterated,
You know, my commitment to Israel is ironclad, and we share a deep friendship. I want to thank you again for being here, and the floor is yours.
President Herzog began the discussion by mentioning recent Hezbollah attacks on Israel.
Gaza, we have 101 hostages, over 400 days. I know, Mr. President, that you're day in, day out actively seeking their safe return home as they are going through hell in the dungeons of Gaza.
Joyce Masuya, the interim head of the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, OCHA, stated that the world is
We are witnessing acts reminiscent of the gravest international crimes. Ambulances have been destroyed and hospitals have come under attack.
Israel dismissed warnings of famine in Gaza as slanderous. The Israeli military issued additional forced displacement orders for the Haret Reik and Goberi areas in Lebanon while launching attacks on Beirut as it continued its offensive in northern Gaza.